Like all good farmers, Bob Carruth loves his animals. Lambing season coincided with one of the harshest winters here for years, and these babies couldn't survive outside. But keeping them inside helps guard them against a different sort of harm as well. Rustling is just one more thing for British farmers to worry about.
Numbers of sheep stolen probably in the last 12 months will run into several hundreds, but during that time we've also had a couple of incidents where all that's been found in the field has essentially been the animal's intestines, the skin.
The most galling thing for farmers is how easy it is for thieves. Policing the countryside against rustlers is virtually impossible. Add to that, stolen sheep may have suffered in transportation. Meat sold off the back of a lorry may be a threat to human health.
If they're loading them in the back of transit vans, you're going to have broken legs, etc. And then most importantly, how are they being slaughtered? I mean, slaughter is a very specialised thing. It's well controlled by the government. You must be in a licensed premises with vets and attendants. So, I mean, are they just hitting them over the head? Are they cutting their throats? That in itself can also have health issues with the meat.
Of course, any good butcher here can tell you exactly where his meat came from. But sheep theft plays into a bigger story here about falling standards. Incidence of sheep theft here has gone up a full 170% over 2 years, and it isn't only a problem for farmers. Just like the horse meat scandal, it has very serious implications for food hygiene and food safety. Investigators found restaurants all over Scotland had been putting cheap offcuts of beef in a dish and calling it lamb curry in order to cut costs, in just the same way that big food suppliers had been passing off horse meat for beef. Upstanding restaurateurs have been left furious at the reputational damage they've all suffered.
You know, they're asking the questions that, oh, is that real lamb, or is that sheep or beef or whatever, you know, and this is something we could do without.
Meat prices have gone through the roof because feed and fuel costs for farmers are so expensive. Lamb is trading at $25 a kilogram for some cuts. Sheep, like horses, have become the focus of a new form of organised crime. Lawrence Lee, Al Jazeera, Scotland.